What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about recent anime pops that have been skyrocketing in price. Let's check them out. Before we get the video started, if you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button and notification bell. Make sure to stick around because I do all kinds of cool videos each week just for you guys. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, join the Discord where you can talk to me and fellow collectors, join my Facebook group where you can buy, sell, and trade your Funko Pops, check out the Patreon where you guys can get free gifts sent to you every single month, check out the merch store. All those links are down below. Alright guys, so I'm doing one thing different for this part 2, which I am going to be adding screenshots from Mercari sales as well as eBay sales like I did in the previous video. So now we're going to have a combination of eBay and Mercari sales and see the difference on the selling platforms and which one's selling for more and which one's selling for less. Our first exclusive on the list, guys, is Itachi Uchiha. So he is an AEC exclusive. So he's trending at about $41 on the Funko app. And on Mercari and eBay, he has some similar sales around $40 to $55. So, I mean, it's kind of right at around what his pop price guide price is, but it is selling for a little bit higher. I know stores like Shumi have it without, I think it's without the official sticker, the international sticker for I think it's $38.99. So it's right around that pop price guide price, but it is slowly climbing. It has been. It originally released at, I want to say, I think the original price for it was $12 on deep discount shipping or something like that. So from $12 to $50 in just a couple months is fantastic in my opinion. I mean, it's probably been almost a year now. So I'm so happy to see him rising up in value. I think he might be a Grail one day for sure in the Naruto line just because, you know, people love Itachi, people love the Uchihas. So I see him getting Grail status once all the restocks and everything like that are done with. And I see him becoming a $100 pop one day. Also from the Naruto line, guys, we have Kakashi Lightning Blaze. So he has gone up a little bit more since the last video that I did, which was about 3 weeks ago, I want to say. So on eBay, there are some sales for $70. There's some sales for $45, $49.99. He is sitting at about $45 on the Funko app. So, I mean, it's right around with some sales on eBay, but some sales are significantly higher as well. As well as Mercari has some $60 sales, $50 sales, $55 sales. So he's definitely going up a little bit. The only bad thing about him being a Hot Topic exclusive is that Hot Topic restocks so often that we honestly might get a restock of him. I think we got one restock of him in the past before, and look how many times they've restocked Six Paths Naruto, the Hot Topic exclusive Glow in the Dark. So I'm scared for him. I would like to see him hold value just because he's such an awesome pop, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on this one just because, like I said, they restock a lot, so he could plummet in value one day, kind of like Deku Battle. Moving on, we have Tokyo Ghoul's Kaneki, the Hot Topic exclusive Glow in the Dark. So this one is trending at $41 on the Funko app. However, it does have a little bit higher sales recently. It's kind of just jumped up in price randomly. So there are some at $100. There's some that sold at $70. Some that sold in bundles for $85 with a Toka pre-release, which she's about $45 on her own. So you could kind of call that 45 and 40 for Kaneki. So he's kind of hovering right around the $40 to $60 range mainly. Those sales were on Mercari. So on eBay, there's around $50 to $40 as well, and $100 sales. So I mean, he's still really hovering around the $40 to $60 range, like I said, and I don't really know why he recently jumped. I think when I started collecting them, he just decided to jump up in price because Funko hates me, or Ken hates me or something. I don't know, but he is going up a little bit. So if you're a big Tokyo Ghoul fan, I recommend you guys get him now and try to get him for a good price. So I do have him, but I have him in Riley's set. I don't have him in my set, so I'm looking for one to buy if anybody has one for sale for a good price. Death Note's Light, so he is trending at about $40 on the Funko app. However, he does have some $50 sales, which is really neat. He has some bundle sales as well, but he's mainly been selling around $45 and up. So on eBay, he has a $54 sale, he's a $44 sale, and then he has a $66 sale. So he's definitely going up. He has increased in value significantly in the last, I want to say 2 or 3 months, something like that. I remember him being a $20 pop, and now he's $40 and selling for $60. So if you're a big Death Note fan, I highly recommend you get him now. I believe I can't really say his name, but he hasn't gone up too much, so I decided not to include him, but he is going up a little bit. I want to say maybe a $6 to $8 change, nothing too crazy. You can still get him, but Light is vaulted, so make sure you guys get him now if you're a huge Death Note fan. I am looking for the set as well just because I want to collect any and everything anime to review for you guys. So eventually I will get the set, but hopefully he does not get too pricey. Moving on, guys, we have Avatar: The Last Airbender's Aang Chase. So this one is technically not an anime. However, some people wanted me to mention it in this video, and it is really, really close in borderline and anime, so I'm not really going to argue with anybody on that. I do consider it an anime myself, and most people do. However, it is technically not one, and I can see why. But he has been going nuts recently, and I want to say it's mainly probably because Netflix announced that they are having it on Netflix, the whole show, so you can currently watch it as well. I think it was on there on the 15th, so last Friday. So he skyrocketed in price. He is hovering at about $155 on the Funko app, and he has a lot of high sales. He has like a $195 sale on Mercari, 220s in that range. Just so many crazy sales. He has about $250, well, or best offer was accepted, but he is hovering around $200 to like $230, which is freaking nuts. He just kind of jumped $100 out of nowhere, and nobody was ready for that, okay? I stood in line or at Hot Topic and I tried to get one, but the day I went, they did not have them available. It was the next day that I did not decide to go. I was like, no, they probably won't have them. They released them and I missed out. So, and I didn't want to pay like $75 for the chase. Now he's 200 plus, and I really want the set, but I don't know if I can bring myself to do it. So we will see. However, it is really cool to see him gaining value from, I mean, it's an awesome show. It's on Netflix, like I said, if you guys want to watch it. And let me know down below if you guys got Aang for retail. Also from Avatar, we have Princess Azula. So she's a Funko Insiders Club exclusive, aka GameStop exclusive. So she is trending at about $90. However, she has sales above $100. She has some sales right around $90, right around her pop price guide. However, she does have some sales that are like at $140. She does have like a $170 sale, but mainly they've been around $100 to $140. So I don't see her going for less than $100 now unless you get like a really, really lucky or use coupons, something like that, because she has been going nuts at value as well, and it's just nuts. There's no real reason because she was already going for crazy amounts of money before it was announced for Netflix. So I don't really know if Netflix influenced it even more. Probably, most likely. So this is going to be a very, very expensive set in the future, I feel like. So make sure you guys get these pops now if you do not have them, because they're just skyrocketing. Moving on, guys, we have Tenya's My Hero Academia. So I know most people wanted me to talk about this one, and this is probably the main one going nuts in this video. We have him trending at $230. This is just recently. In my last video, I don't know if I included Tenya, I don't remember, but I do remember his value being at $150 just about like a week and a half ago, and now he is at $230, just out of nowhere. I actually technically couldn't say that it is out of nowhere because the new t-shirt bundle, which is a GameStop exclusive with the Ingenium Pop, or however you say it, that one probably made the price go crazy just because people wanted the old one before the new one came out. So you can get that one for like, it's like $30 retail. However, it is not up for pre-order anymore. It was a few months back, but it is no longer like available. It's sold out for now. There's a high chance of it restocking. We all know that, it's GameStop, but he does have some crazy sales around $280. There was one for $350. Now that might have been a shill bid on Mercari just to make the value go up. I don't know, but $350 is nuts. On eBay, he does have some sales around $200, around $260, $275. So I will say his trending price is about accurate. He is going for about $250 to $300 right now. I don't expect anybody to sell him for less than $250. I probably wouldn't sell mine for less than $250. I know mine does have a little corner damage. I did get mine for $85. $85, guys. He is vaulted, which just only adds to his value, and he's been slowly rising for like a long time now. Like I said, he was at $150. Now he's at $230. So I highly recommend getting a Tenya because I don't see him dropping anytime soon. Also from My Hero Academia, guys, we have Master Choco, SDCC exclusive. So she's been going nuts as well. She is trending at about $270 on Pop Price Guide. However, she does have sales in the 300s, mainly the 300s. So like 320, 340, 310, 360. That's just on Mercari. On eBay, she does have a $325 sale, almost a $300 sale at $290, $269, $270. So I will say her price is probably around 275 to 3, maybe 15, something around that. That seems like a really good middle ground. So if you're looking to pick one up, I would say that is the middle point. Like, I would say probably like 290 is probably the middle point of what you're gonna pay right now. I got mine for, I think, 185 when it was still hovering around $200. So, I mean, I'm almost at $100 in profit from when I originally bought it. So that's really awesome. I don't know about this one. Probably no real reason why it's going up like in value. Probably because Tenya started to rise. That, you know, Master Choco being the most expensive grail in the collection, going up like crazy as well. There's just no real reason why she's going up. Tenya has the GameStop exclusive pop coming out. Her common didn't like get vaulted or anything like that. I mean, she is vaulted herself, but there's no real reason why she's rising in value. But get her now, because hopefully she becomes like a $400 pop one day, because that would be amazing. Last but not least, from My Hero Academia, guys, we have Dabi, New York Comic Con exclusive. So this one is trending at about $85. However, there's no distinction between his con sticker and a shared sticker, so the sales are kind of getting mixed up. There's a con sticker sale on Mercari for $165. Holy crap. And then there are some shared sticker prices for like $85, $60, $80, $78. So it's kind of going just nuts and all over the place. And over on eBay, he is selling for around $90, which is just crazy. And that is the shared sticker. So that is the shared sticker price. Pop Price Guide is accurate in that, because all the sold listings are around $90. So if you're hesitant to pay $90 for the shared sticker, that's its going rate. So you can't get mad at people selling it for that. The con sticker, I mean, the only sale that I really saw was $160, which makes sense. It's the official con sticker, and it's going to sell for like $50 more at least. So I don't really say, well, in my personal opinion, it's not really worth $160. Maybe like $125, $130, maybe like $40 more. But it's going nuts. If you do have a Dabi, congrats. I bought mine at retail. Hopefully you guys got yours at retail. And if you're looking for a Dabi, good luck. Moving on, guys, we have Soul Eater. So we have Soul himself. So he's trending at about $55. However, on eBay, he has some crazy sales at $175, $171, which was a bid, and that's for the pre-release sticker, which makes sense why it was so high for the pre-release sticker. However, I don't see him being worth $170. So I feel like the pre-release one was a shill bid for sure. And then the 175 one was probably a shill bid as well, where they just buy it from themselves to raise the value and then send the money to themselves. People do it all the time on eBay. But on Mercari, he has some sales for like $60 at a box for $45. So I will say he's probably going to be around the $100 to $150 range. That's what most people seem to be selling him for. Also from Soul Eater, guys, we have Maca. So Maca is trending at about $70. However, she has some sales for $90, one for $100 on Mercari. On eBay, she does have some like combined sales with Soul. So she has like, there's a $207 bid, and then there's like a $90 or best offer accepted. There's a $215 one with Soul pre-release. So I would say her prices are right around like $100 probably for her. There are some people selling the set on Mercari for like $300. It's just freaking nuts. Like, they went crazy when the new wave announced. So there was nothing that happened in the anime, no season announced. It was just the new pops that raised the value of these older pops. So kind of crazy on these two. I am looking for them as well. I don't know if I'll be able to find these at a good deal because they are going nuts in value. However, hopefully I find them soon. Moving on, guys, we have Bleach's Rukia. So Rukia has been going nuts lately, okay? She's only trending at $45 on Pop Price Guide. However, she has some $80 sales on Mercari. She has some $90 sales, $55 sales, some bundle sales. On eBay, she does have like a $150 sale and $90 sale or best offer from $100. So she is trending at about $100 right now. She just kind of skyrocketed right after Hollow Ichigo. Her and the other ones from the set have been going crazy just because they announced a new season and like a new arc for Bleach. So that's why they're going nuts. I know for a fact, I want to tell you guys in this video, Grimmjow is vaulted now. So I highly recommend you guys pick up some of those if you do not have it. If you need it for your set, pick them up now while they're cheap. Not a lot of people know that they're vaulted. I only know this because I have somebody in my group and he tried to order some from Funko via his like, he buys pops from Funko and sells them. He's like a retailer or whatever. However, they did not let him order anymore and they said they had no more. So that means it's vaulted. That means no more are coming. So I highly recommend you grab Grimmjow. Also from Bleach, guys, we have common Ichigo. So he is trending at about $26. He does have some eBay sales that I'm not even going to include because they're around like $17.95, $18. So they are under Pop Price Guide currently. However, on Mercari seems to be the hot seller of this one because most people don't know it's on eBay for $18. So people have been selling it for around $30. So right around his Pop Price Guide, he is vaulted. So there are no more coming. So it makes sense that he's going up a little bit. But once those like sell out on eBay for $18 and sell out at Galactic Toys for $18, then it's just only going to skyrocket from there. So eventually I will pick one up. But for now, I'm just going to, wait for a good price. $18, I mean, $18 is a good price, but if I can get one for like $15, that's a way better price. So make sure you guys pick one up because he is vaulted and he's going to go crazy, especially when the new art comes out. And last but not least from Bleach, the main grail that is going nuts right now, Hollow Ichigo, GameStop exclusive. So why he went nuts is, like I said before, is because the new arc was announced and people just went nuts selling him. He has some sold listings for $320. He has $289, $285. So he is right around $300, even though he's trending at about $195. So on eBay, he does have some high sales as well, around $275, like right under the $300 margin. So I will say he will probably settle around $250 when the anime the anime arc officially comes out, the new one. So I want to say that. I feel like that's a good middle ground point. $250 for him, which is not too bad for an anime grill, given Master Choco is sat at like $200 for the longest time and she's going up. So $250 is not too bad for an anime grill. I would like to see him go up to like $500. That'd be amazing. I mean, I don't want to pay $500 for him, but it'd be awesome for the Bleach fans to have like a really, really cool grail in there. But I see him settling at around $250. And moving on, guys, we have Sword Art Online's Asuna. So she has a couple high sales, I will say. A couple in the $100 range, a little bit over $100. She has some bundle deals like with Hot Topic exclusive Kirito. So she is hovering around 100 to 150 in sales. I know she has some higher than sales than that, but I would say her price is around 100 to 150. If you have the pre-release sticker, it might sell for a little bit more. Her eBay sales are around 100 to 150 as well. So no real reason, I feel like, why her price just kind of skyrocketed. It might have something to do that happened in Alicization. I have not finished Alicization, so I wouldn't know exactly. I haven't really had an interest in finishing Alicization. I don't know. It's just not really like resonating with me, I guess. I don't really get the hype of that season just because it's just kind of boring and like overplayed, I guess. I love season 1. I really love season 2 of Sword Art Online as well. I have 2 of the set, so I have Asuna like right here actually. Well, in fact, I have her and I have the regular Kirito. I need the Hot Topic exclusive. So like I said, if anybody's selling Hot Topic Kirito, let me know down below in the comments or hit me up on Instagram. But yeah, I'm happy that she is reaching like crazy grail status. She has sat around $70 for a very long time. So she's finally going up and her pre-release is worth, I want to say like $20 to $30 more, maybe not too much more, but people love those pre-release stickers. I love the pre-release stickers, so I wish I had one, but I'll settle for her just because I bought her for $60 and she's almost at 150 in sales, so that's great. Moving on, guys, we have Dragon Ball Super / Dragon Ball Z. We have Metallic Whis from SDCC, so he is trending at around $100. However, he does have some sales around 120, 110, 125 on like Mercari, and then on eBay, he does have some sales around like right around that range as well, 100 to 125. So it's good that he's going back up because recently he dropped down to like the $70 to $80 range, just kind of out of nowhere. Maybe there was just too many on the market and people were like undercutting him just to kind of get him out there. So he did drop down in value. However, he is going up now. He is vaulted, so I mean, there's not any more coming, and most SCCC exclusives do not restock anyways, so with the exception of a few. So he is probably going to go up back to $150 eventually, right around where he was when, he first released. I'm super excited about him. He's probably my favorite variant of the set. Love the sticker, love the metallic look to it. Don't really like the new glow one, but that probably helped the value a little bit just because people didn't like the glow as much, or there's a third one in the set now people want to collect them all, so they're willing to pay a higher price to get Metallic Whis. Also from Dragon Ball, guys, we have Metallic Beerus, SECC exclusive as well. He is trending at $195 on Pop Price Guide. and he just went up like randomly. So what I was most happy about was I pulled him from a Toy USA mystery box, a $60 damage mystery box. So I have him right here. I think he just had like a little crease on the side or something, nothing too crazy. And I mean, after I sold the other pops in the mystery box, I probably paid $40 for a metallic Beerus, just like slightly damaged. So I lucked out like crazy. He's worth $195 now. He does have a lot of sales right around there. So like Mercari, he does have some $199 sales, $193. Any of the smaller sales you see are fakes. So like that $65 one you see on the screen is a fake pop sold. So somebody maybe thought they got a good deal. I don't really know. Over on eBay, he does have some bids and sales right around $190, right around that pop price guide price. So really awesome to see him like climbing back in value. Hopefully he gets back to the $250 status he originally was at, like I want to say like 2 years back. He used to be a Mega Grail in the set, just like Red Eyes Frieza. However, he dropped a lot recently. I think as far down below to like $130. I think that's the lowest I've seen him. So really sad to see him that low. However, really happy to see him this high and really happy that I got him for around 40 bucks. Also from the Dragon Ball line, guys, we have Red Eyes Frieza. So he's trending at about $250. However, he does have some higher sales on Mercari at $300. Some a little lower. They might be damaged. We don't know. I didn't look that far into the listings. One at $265. Over on eBay, he does have some like $300 sales, $330, $350. So he's only going up from here. I don't see anybody selling him for less than $300 right now, just because like he's just climbing in value and nobody wants to sell it. I probably wouldn't sell mine for less than $300. I paid $330. So I would not sell mine for less than $300. It's just not going to happen. And mine's like as mint as they come, and I don't really use the term mint anymore. And that thing is mint, like minty fresh Colgate toothpaste. I'm not kidding. So he is going crazy. He did have a crazy drop all the way down to about like $200 at one point. And that was right after I paid $330 for him. So I lost $130 on buying it and not waiting. So I mean, you win some, you lose some, but currently I am back up to winning, so I'm happy. Moving on, guys, we have Oren's Host Club Pops. So someone recommended that I throw this in this video. I've never seen the anime myself, so I wouldn't exactly know why these pops are, you know, so high in value. So we have it Tamaki, and he is sitting at about $65 on Pop Price Guide. However, he has some $100 sales on Mercari. He has some like bundle sales for like $100. So eBay is relatively the same as Mercari. He has like one like $79.99 sale, but or best offer was taken. Maybe it was damaged. I don't know. We also have a $90 sale and a $100 sale. So he is going up like crazy just recently out of nowhere. Like I said, he's trending at $65, but he's selling for $100. Also from Oren High School Host Club, hopefully I'm not butchering that name, we have Kyoya. So he is trending at about $31. However, on eBay, he does have some like $47 sales, $45 sales, just right. I mean, he's trending right around like what he's trending for. So right around $30 to $45, I would say. So he's not going like too crazy in value. There wasn't much of him on Mercari sold recently, so I decided not to include an image, but I will say a good middle ground for him is about $40. Like I said, I haven't seen the anime, so I don't know why their pops are like going up in value. I probably won't watch it. I don't really have much interest in it. I've seen like previews of it, but I don't really know what it's about. Last but not least, guys, in the video, we have One Piece. So some of the One Piece pops have been going nuts. First up, guys, we have Flock to Chopper Funimation exclusive. So this one is trending at about $65 on Pop Price Guide. However, he does have some $70 sales on eBay. He does have one $150 sale, which I was just like, whoa. He has some sales on Mercari around $75, $100, $65. So I will say his price is like a good price to pay for him, is probably right around $85 right now. He is a little pricey in the set. So he is one of the main grails other than Brook and Law, but he is going up in value a little bit. So I recommend you guys get him now. Also from One Piece, guys, we have Brook. So Brook is trending at about $120, and that's for both stickers on Pop Price Guide, which is kind of crazy. So the con sticker and the shared sticker are both going for $120 technically on Pop Price Guide, but on eBay and Mercari, it's a little bit of a different story. On Mercari recently, we have like we have the shared sticker selling for more than the con sticker, which is just hilarious to me. So the prices are pretty crazy right now. Almost around $200 is what he's selling for mainly. And then on eBay, he does have some like $150 sales to $200 sales as well. So I would say a good price to pay for him right now is around $150. This one is just hype, I feel like. I think this one's just hyped up, and I believe he'll probably drop back down eventually to like around the $100 range, but he is going for around $150 right now. Last but not least, in the One Piece set, guys, we have Law. So Law is trending at about $170. However, the most recent eBay sale was for $150, and that was actually on the 17th. So it sold for under Pop Price Guide, which was really good. And then on Mercari, he did have some like a little bit higher sales around 175, 180, and then some lower ones around 145. So he is about at where he is going to stay at for a while. Some people have him listed up for $300. I just don't really see people paying $300 for him right now. Maybe like $200 at the most if he's in really good shape. I really wouldn't even want to pay $170 for him. I would probably pay $150 if I could for him, and I do need him for the set, so hopefully I can get him for a decent price. All right, guys, so that was part 2 of the trending animes or skyrocketing pops, whatever you want to call it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like down below and tell me down below, do you guys have any of these pops? Is your anime collection just going nuts in value right now? I know mine is, so this was a really fun video to do. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know down below. Maybe I could do them for Marvel, DC, some other categories. We will see, but probably mostly for anime every now and then. These videos are a little bit annoying to like edit and like do because, you know, there's so many images involved and it takes a while to edit. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. But like I said before, leave a comment down below on which ones you guys have and which ones are skyrocketing for you. I want to say a huge shout out to my Patreon subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much for supporting me each and every month. If you guys would like to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. You guys can get free gifts sent to you every single month. Join the Facebook group where you can buy, sell, and trade your Funko Pops. Get yourself some merch. Follow me on Instagram. Join the Discord. All those links are down below. Make sure to check them out down below and make sure to hit that like button. All right, guys, that's it for me. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Bye.